Phoenix and Scottsdale is one of the markets that they have everything. You're in literally one of the most competitive markets in the US. And what's nice about Phoenix and Scottsdale for me, none of my clients own anything out there. That is literally the number one market that I go to for exterior and interior design influence. So for example, most of the homes in your market, they do literally everything that you can possibly do in the outdoors. They have the pool. They have the mini putting green. You've seen this. They have the volleyball court. They have the murals on the walls. They have all the outdoor patio furniture. They sometimes build gazebos. They have all the small and oversized games that you can play out there. Some of them have saunas. Some of them even have hot tubs. At night, it actually gets pretty freaking cold out there. So the fire pit, where it's appropriate, it actually makes a ton of sense. But do you get a lot of returns doing this out there? No, because it's literally one of, if not the most, arguably the most competitive and saturated short-term rental market. So you might do everything right out there in that area, but still not even cash flow. I've seen people do really well out there, and you certainly can, but I think it's just riskier. Because if you took that exact same approach to doing it somewhere in like the Smokies or the Poconos, 80% of the homes haven't done any of those like 7 or 8 or 9 things. So you'll just get more returns, a higher return on the investment, just because you're in a market where the rest of the gladiators, like, they've been eating donuts and smoking cigarettes in anticipation of the event. But everybody in the Poconos, they're like, doing tren and injecting TRT, and they're training with Tim Grover, getting ready for their race or their sprint or their game.